seriously, there's way too many damn potatoes.
You think? You gotta do something about that. I
By the
also
way,
gotta
I'm
do
using
something
the
about
poster.
these potions down here too.
Also, I know what the issue is with this. It's mostly because I'm dumb. And instead of putting them parallel, I put them in sequence.
So that's why
Also,
I keep
by the
getting
way,
this.
you were supposed to
all this stuff.
remind me.
Mind you what?
You didn't. About fixing this.
Well, fix it. There's your reminder.
Is I had them running in sequence together, which is not helpful to the cause. I need to have one work off of one and one work off the other. I need them all to work off the same shaft. You know what I mean?
Okay. That was sexy, thanks.
Shut up, I almost died.
Yeah, this weather around here is doing evil things to our lungs.
Oh, which speaking of which, that is some bull.
Mm.
Freaking, I was riding my bike to work the other day. I didn't want to wear out my throat breathing in all the cold air because of that. So I instead was going to freaking just make sure I breathe through my nose the whole time. And instead, my nose started bleeding. That is some bullcrap right there.
You're not gonna hit this, are you? When that thing stops before this? Yeah, stops here. Okay. I had a block at the end because we had a watermelon that grew on the very end and would never get harvested.
Why did that go?
I don't know what you're talking about. Why is everything stuck?
It's middle of the day. Nothing should have went. I know why it went. There we go. Bring it all back.
You just messed up the field.
What do you mean?
Look behind you.
Because I did that. I know. Go fix it.
I don't have a hoe.
Well, I'm sure you can find one. Just make a wooden one real quick.
You could stop breaking shit.
I'm fixing shit. Thank you.
There.
Now they're not running in sequence, they're now running parallel. So now we won't have the issue of one will go and then the other will go. They'll just freaking go.
Okay, what about the belt?
Well, what belt?
This belt running backwards half the time and dumping crap on the lawn.
But I fixed that already.
Well, it's doing it again.
Oh, that was just because it started going again during the day.
I've done it 3 times today. Don't give me that crap.
It can only happen when the freaking chassis moves. So don't give me that. The only way that happens is if the back pile is full. which it is, full of potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, we might have went a little excessive with the freaking potatoes.
Yeah, you need to get them pulling out of there with brass funnels. Get those emptied quicker and get a bigger vault. Or get a link so all the potatoes can be dumped straight into EMC.
Why are you going to get rid of all my vodka?
You can't make hooch, shut up.
Which is a whole nother issue.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a fix?
No hooch for Junior. Speaking of fixing, you're going to show them the new update stuff?
Yeah, here's part of my plan as soon as I get done fixing this little issue. Since I got a stone cutter in my pocket, makes it a lot easier. Now I can make all these brass funnels. And we can pop, 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 pop. All these go pop. And they go brass, brass.
This isn't an Alka-Seltzer commercial. Can we not do the pop, pop, fizz, fizz, oh, what a relief it is thing?
No. Also, I think I'm overdoing it a little bit. Double chest should be able to interact with one funnel.
Correct.
Shouldn't have to have more than one.
Correct.
For a double chest.
Which means you should probably make all those single chests double chests.
I just did. What I was talking about.
Well, sorry, I'm stuck down here replanting crap I've already planted.
Oh, poor baby.
Somebody had to break
dump
shit.
it into the stationary chest, which will then dump out into the primary vault, and then into the retrieving chest. For all your retrieving needs.
Mm-hmm.
Which is full.
Which we need to filter off the Tamara stuff from the potatoes.
Why do you want to steal all Tammy's potatoes?
Because she doesn't need that many
full of
potatoes.
stuff over
Dude, go look at her fridge. I filled it already.
It is not my fault. You told me to automate a farm.
Mm-hmm.
I automated it. Really,
you did
dude?
that.
Really?
What'd I do now?
You think I'm paying to frickin' cool the whole island? Shut the fridge when you're done.
Oh. Not my fault. By the way, we need to get her electric for her stove at some point.
I need to hook up our transit system around the place.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to hook it up in the factory.
I'm seriously thinking about putting a train in the factory. Because getting from one end of that factory to the other is ridiculous.
I was actually serious. I was planning to put the chain in the factory. Speaking of... Yeah, you got like 15,000 some EMC down here in the relay.
What are you talking about?
You didn't put anything in the collectors.
Oh,
the chest hasn't been back there.
I forgot to put the thing back in there. I took it out when I needed it the other day. It's fine. Dork. It'll collect it. That relay's got plenty of room to hold stuff.
The diorite is holding up production.
Hmm.
Just because the diorite is full, the whole system is shut off because we're full of a lot of things. But anyways, we got update. We now have our handheld crafty table. We still don't have the one that's in the bag, but at least now we have a handheld version, so I guess that's better than nothing.
I still don't understand why he removed the backpack one. That makes no sense.
And saying still got my smithing and my stone cutter at least. But whatever. We still got this mess in the floor to clean up, and we gotta do our automated things, which is actually what we were planning to do today. Then, Discord broke, pack updated, he's a jackass. Typical
How's that
issues.
last one go into this one? How's that last one differ from any other day? I have many questions about that last one.
But I logged in to saying that we finished up a thing in the surviving age, which is collecting a whole bunch of saplings for some reason. And then we get to choose a stack of whatever sapling we want. So I'm going to go with cherry saplings.
Let's say, do we care?
No. I do need to plant
Okay.
a cherry first, though.
Yes.
Put that on the list of shit to do. So, once again, we have completed the surviving age. The andesite age has added any stripped log quest for some reason, because apparently you couldn't figure out how to strip a log.
I have strip logs in my table if you want me to just go grab one.
So do I. I already did
Okay.
it. So, that's done. Been automated for years. Woohoo, the chapter's complete again.
Again.
Copper age, we need some diamond grit sandpaper, which is just some diamond grit on on a paper.
Mm-hmm.
No, we just gotta mill up a diamond, glue it to some paper without having any actual glue, because reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure our system would require some sandpaper anyway, so we can go ahead and do that right quick. Is that how you do this?
Are you forgetting how to do this?
I thought I could just throw a diamond in the mill and it would turn in.
No, diamond
Apparently I
has to go
have
in
to
those
crush
crushers.
it. This whole wall of crafters is going to move. This was just a temporary setup working around. Probably going to move the whole thing here too. We did get the vacuum chest up here. Never did test if that actually worked. We need to do that. That was for the radiant thing, right? Yeah, out of that stuff with the magenta balls. So while I'm up here, I might as well throw all these in. Ooh, now my inventory is a rainbow color.
Yay.
We need to save this abtruth waste. So
Yeah, we
we'll be
need a
using
bucket
that
of that.
for another thing.
We need a
No, we're
bucket
gonna
of
be
it for the
using
quest
it.
book, too.
Well, yes, I know. That's what I'm trying to get to. If you shut up.
Mm.
We will
Good
need
luck
to
with
be
that.
using it in a future part of the book. So I'm gonna have to make a big old tank to throw all this in. And you grab a bucket of it for the quest book. Somebody shut the hell up. I got that
Good
far
luck with
out.
that.
Except again. And fucking. I'm gonna do the thing.
Did anybody make out any of what that last part was?
Shut up. They know what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
apparently I don't have any damn mechanical pumps left. So I'm gonna have to make one. So you pumpy up over into a thingamajig. And that thingamajig, we're going to escort it onto a depot, which will contain a book. And we just got to crank this soldier boy. Which we can do with a simple bypass.
You can't just
Over there.
hand crank it, really.
I don't have my hand crank.
He's gonna put that in and turn it.
My hand. If I remember correctly, I turned my hand crank into something else. I don't remember.
Yes, and then they got removed.
So go make me a hand crank real quick.
You have a freaking crafting table on a stick. What do I gotta go make it for? I love this. He can now make his own crap. Ain't it 3 planks and an andesite alloy?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
How often I make it? Once a pack.
Noob.
Now, crank that soldier boy.
That's not how that works.
Now crank that soldier boy.
There you go.
Yeah.
How many buckets did you put on there?
I put the 2 I had.
Oh. You figured out how we're gonna detect which color that is?
I'm thinking I would do a sort them out using the brass onto separate sets, basically.
Hmm.
And then I could run like a belt between all of them, and then they would dump onto a belt. I would put them into which color they need to be on. Is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And diamond grit, paper, sandpaper. Quest done. Age done. Go put that where it belongs. So, that's done. That's done. Brass age has that, which we'll deal with in a minute. Inductive age, we got the waste bucket, so that's now done, which completes that all again, back to where we are. So now the big thing is we need to visit the Nether dimension. So apparently we get apotheosis gems and blazes inside.
Do we really need more gems? Nether.
You need to join the dimension. You need to build a frame from netherrack and light it with blaze powder.
Mm-hmm. Where's this at in the book?
In the chapter that has the quest. Duh.
Thanks, smartass. Which chapter?
Brass Age.
Thank you.
So, we take netherrack and some blaze powder. We'll go back up here to the surface. What the hell's that button?
Which we never tried to go to the Nether because we didn't need to. We could get everything we needed here. Apparently there's a mod in here that was stopping us from doing so. Which I'm hoping will not be stopping this one.
Damn it. Grab 2 more netherrack.
You got flint and steel on you?
It said light it with blaze powder, you idiot.
Oh, you said blaze powder, didn't you?
Where are you going?
To my table. I don't have a tablet like you.
Well, then just get over here.
Ah, you're such a turd.
Woohoo.
Ladies first. No. You get in there first. Not going in here dying for you. Don't knock me off. Get in the portal.
Take a seat.
Stop throwing seeds at me.
Woohoo! Holy
And
shit.
I'm coming in, so you better. Oh, we have an actual Nether.
EMC, anybody?
Yeah, this would do it. And at least we're in the warp forest, not the crimson, so we ain't gotta worry about those stupid hoglins kicking the crap out of us.
Mark the portal, you idiot.
Hey, you know what? You should mark the portal, idiot. Where is the portal? You know what's bad? You know what this means, right? Tamara's gonna want 1 million shroom lights to decorate with.
Dude.
Hmm.
I'm
Where'd
not
you go?
mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What?
There's a bastion right here.
Oh, great. A bastion.
Come on, let's go.
Just well, not now.
Come on, rules dictate we must. Let's go. We got all armor. Got a sword.
Dude,
Let's go.
I don't even know where you are at the moment. I still haven't marked
Look
the portal.
at the mini map. I can literally see the portal from here. That's how I knew it was there.
Are you gonna come trade gold with the piglins?
No. If you ain't marked the portal yet, why aren't you at the portal?
Because I'm trying to figure out where you keep running off to.
I'm at the portal.
If you'd stand still, I'd be to you. Hi, I'm up here.
Wait. You would use the technology I gave you.
You gave me technology? What technology you give me?
It's called a jetpack.
Oh, we have a jetpack, dude. But I don't like doing jetpacks with vanilla style stuff. Like, I don't want to use the. Oh my god. Don't turn on the shaders.
Oh, I'm turning on the shaders.
Oh, holy crap. Everything sparkles. I hit the wrong button trying to open the map. And I got the shaders. You're going to lag for a while trying to open it. Also,
yeah, I'm noticing this.
Also, adding a waypoint and looking at the waypoint, bad idea.
What is up?
Beam me up Scotty mean anything to you?
Oh, okay. There it is.
You got this now?
Ooh. This actually looks cool.
And I said good thing
this is awesome.
I said good thing we weren't in a Crimson Forest, and it's literally right next door.
Yes, it is. Jeff, Bastion, right there.
Right? Where?
Get over here.
I'm looking for you. Where are you now?
You were just looking at me. There you are.
Dude, I'm blind.
Yeah,
oh, there's a bastion, like, right freaking there.
Ready?
You seriously want to go down there and fight this?
Yeah, let's go. Come on. We need
8
some fun.
bastions. Those
Oh,
brutes
you got a jetpack
hurt.
for emergencies.
Yeah, but I don't like using them. They're for
There's a chest
wimps.
right there.
Yeah, and we took Looter out of here, so only one of us is getting anything out of it.
Oh, like we care.
Cover me, I'm going for the chest.
He says that after I went exploring.
I got a block of gold.
Cool.
That's like... Kill it. Did you kill it in one hit?
I lit it on fire. No, I didn't kill
Oh. Dude, is that
Get
seriously
around.
another
Voice.
bastion over there?
it. Is that enough? Where?
That seriously looks like another bastion straight across.
I just see an island.
Come
Dude,
to
look
me.
down at the lava. That was awesome looking.
I don't want to look down to the lava. Come here. Come to Butthead. Oh, you're right there. Look, over there. Ain't that? Or is
That's
that?
an island.
Oh, also, here. Looks like something you would like to play with. I got that out of the chest.
Venomborn Electrum battle sign.
Mm-hmm. Now you can let out your
Look
inner Zisto.
that.
Oh, that looks way better than normal lava.
I know, right? That's it. How do you get around in this place?
You don't.
There's lava.
Uh-huh, there's lava everywhere. It's
Yeah,
the
that's more lava.
Nether. There's
I
different
wanna be over there.
bastions. There's... Ouch, that hurt. I don't know what they're all called, but there's like multiple different styles
We
of
got a big
bastion.
pig down here.
And I think this is the... Yeah, that's a hoglin. That thing hurts.
Yeah, but I see all
You got
the
a-
gold.
You got piglins coming after you.
Got 'em.
I want to see you go down there and fight that hog. He'll kick your butt. Oh, you found the... Alright, I'll start getting the gold
Got all
blocks.
that gold.
Yep, I got it.
So now if we ever get bored, we can come fight bastions.
You can also come in here and trade with the piglins. Throw this gold at them.
But couldn't we bring one to the wall to throw it at him?
I think they turn into pigs in the zombie piglins in the overworld, but I'm not positive. Alright, so are you done with what we're supposed to be doing
Ow. Ow. Ow.
for the update? No, you still got a screwdriver to make.
Yes. And then we're done. First,
Well,
my
if you can
ass
get
is
us-
being on fire.
If you can get us out of here and it done in 2 minutes, you'll actually have a 30-minute video.
Alright. I'm not seeing anything else of note around here. This is one of the smaller, shittier bastions. Just a bit of gold, a chest. Good enough. But yes, now we have the Nether we can play in. His job is to fortify the thing so we don't get invaded by a ghast or something.
It's not big enough to get hit by a ghast. Or for a ghast to come through.
Just fortify the thing.
Yeah. I shoot you.
While he does that, I will take the screwdriver. Oh, son of a...
What's the problem, Bob? What's wrong?
Take a freaking gat.
That doesn't look like you're on our island, dude.
Uh-huh.
You might want to
If I
fix
could
that.
find the freaking dimension around here, I bet I know why.
I bet you're at the crash site.
Yep, I'm at the crash site. So I'm going to have to work on that. So if you
Yep.
will, please pause while I get home.
Be right back.
Alright. So, you take iron, you stick it on a thing, you cook. Got that?
What, we're not just gonna, we're gonna completely overlook the mass amount of cheating we had to do to get back home?
I didn't have to do any cheating. I just clicked the button. It worked.
Mm-hmm.
No way. But that makes cast iron. You throw a cast iron into a woolly woolly. It goes woolly woolly. You get cast iron rod. Following along?
If you started your world before 8.1 and you're still in the overworld and you go in the Nether, make sure you set home. Or you set a waypoint for home and have cheats turned on so you can teleport yourself out of the Nether, because the thing won't work. It sends you to the crash site.
Okay. Now I want to try this.
Mm-hmm.
I do that. It'll throw out an item.
Mm-hmm.
Where did it go?
I have no idea. I seen it go, but I have no idea where it went to, and it's not in the vacuum chest.
Oh, it went back down into the dispenser because hopping.
Oh.
It does that. But, so, you stand back. I make it go. That'll work. Alright. So that's how we're going to do the beacon thing.
Except we got to turn the hopping feature off. How do we do that?
Well, we just don't set it on top of the dispenser.
Oh, okay. So we got that part.
The point is,
out.
it works.
Yep.
But then after you do that, you take a dandelion, you make yellow. You take a poppy, you make red. You take red, you put yellow. That make orange. You take 4 diamonds, put them together. That make diamond gear. You put diamond gear, you put orange, you put rod, you put iron, and you get a screwdriver.
Mm-hmm.
Most people call it a drill.
Mm-hmm.
It don't make the noise.
It don't zit.
This thing's garbage. What's a drill if you can't run?
Let's go make sure it works in the thing.
Where are you going?
So
you
Saul goes in the first
right?
one. Shut up a minute, I'm thinking. So we do that, and it works. And that's the same as the diamond saw, so you can not have to make a million of the regular single ones.
Yep. Now here, take an orange, take a cast, make another.
What else did I need?
4 diamonds and 3 more iron. Duh.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so that's basically the update and a whole bunch of other stuff, but nothing that affects anything we've done so far. Things to do down the road to have all sorts of funds.
Funds.
Apparently we're full of brass and electron tubes. And copper wires.
Mm-hmm.
Production is going well.
Yeah, but I still don't want to see this automation we're about to do with these paintballs. And the
Come on, that's
TNT
gonna be the
thing.
fun part. I still haven't figured that part out. I still don't know how we're gonna do that.
So if you guys are interested in seeing us fight our way through automating this crap, it'll be over on Patreon. If not, we'll see you back here in the next one where we explain what we did to automate it.
Well, he explains what we did to automate it.
No! Mm-mm. This is all you, boo-boo. So, have a good one, and we'll see you guys next time. And since it's been a while since we said it, hit the buttons, do the things, thanks to the patrons, and our 2 YouTube members, which, by the way, if you want to see both episodes early, you become a member and you get to see them on Saturday or Sunday when I schedule later.
And who put a hole in the floor?
That'd be you with TNT.